Hello, my name is Teresa, and today I'd like to speak to you about the Bay of Quinte. The Bay of Quinte is a large body of water located just off of Lake Ontario, and it's roughly between Toronto and Ottawa. If we zoom in further, we'll see that it specifically separates Trenton and Belleville from Prince Edward County. Now, this body of water has approximately 500,000 people in its watershed, and it provides a drinking water source to approximately 100,000 people, and that's everyone between Trenton, Napanee, and everyone in between. Now, this body of water isn't just used as a drinking water source, it's also used for recreational purposes, such as sailing, fishing, and there's a number of marinas. Now, all the pictures that I've showed you so far have two things in common. One is that they're of the Bay of Quinte, and the second is that I took them when I was doing scientific research on the bay over the last summer. Now, scientific research commonly occurs in the Bay of Quinte for a number of reasons. One is that this warm, shallow, and eutrophic, that means nutrient-rich, body of water is located just off of Lake Ontario. And it's unique in the fact that the part where the water comes in is separate from where the water exits. Thus, it is part of the Great Lakes, but it's isolated and completely unique, so therefore it's of interest for studies. Also, the Bay of Quinte has been changing over the last 30 years. One change is, if you looked at the bay 30 years ago, you probably wouldn't even recognize it today, as it was far murkier and cloudier. And that's because of an overabundance of algae. Now, when dracaenid mussels entered the Bay of Quinte approximately 25 years ago, they filtered algae through as their bivalves and used algae as a source of food. And since they're removing the algae from the water would thus become clearer. Now, if you want to hear more about dracaenid mussels and all the interesting changes that they've made to ecosystems, you should watch my video about dracaenid mussels. I think it's pretty interesting, and I hope you will too. But anyway, back to what we're actually talking about. Another major change that happened in the bay is algae. And I'm not just talking about dracaenid mussels again. I'm talking about the actual species of algae that's prominent in this region. Now, about 25-30 years ago, it was predominantly green algae. However, it's slowly transitioned to be a greater percentage of blue-green algae present. And these blue-green algae booms are of significance because blue-green algae has been shown to contain toxins such as microcystin LR, which is a HEPA and neurotoxin. Now, municipalities have to be vigilant and use this new information that's being found in order to treat the issue and create safe drinking water. Now, the changes in the bay, it's always going to be changing, but these changes are evolutionary, not revolutionary. Thank you very much for watching my video, and I really hope that you'll watch my other videos, as I'd really appreciate it. Thank you, and have a great day!